Major, school, and year of graduation.
My name is Jeff Umbrell. I am an English major here at Fordham College at Lincoln Center, and I'm graduating in spring of 2019.
Nice. What were the major factors for you in choosing your major?
I wanted to do something that I was passionate about, and that I'd be able to, I wanted to be sure that it was something I would be able to remain passionate about, not just throughout school, but throughout my professional career as well.
And what would you say is your career path?
I am currently I feel like answering this one question is going to answer like all the rest of the questions on that sheet.
It's fun.
I'm currently enrolled in a 5-year program with the Fordham Graduate School of Education. After completing that 5th year, I plan on teaching English at the high school level.
Nice. And how much did Fordham play a role in that decision for you?
Not a lot. I think it was mainly through, I did some substitute teaching at my school back home in Massachusetts, and that really got me interested in the teaching field.
Mm-hmm. So you knew you wanted this before Fordham. How have income, passion, and family played a role in this decision for you?
I guess it's mostly passion. I guess teachers aren't known for making large sums of money, but I guess there is a little bit of a financial incentive involved because if I get my teaching certification through the Fordham program, then I will be certified to teach public school. I could just teach private school immediately after getting my bachelor's degree, but private schools don't pay quite as well. So that's, I guess, one part why I'm doing this program. And then family. My aunt is a speech therapist in an elementary school. Honestly, I haven't talked to her too much about that, but she likes it. It was her second career. She used to work in like accounting, I think, and then she went back to school and got her certification. But I guess the main reason was passion.
Nice. So I guess that answers all those questions. What do you think about how Fordham has helped you or not helped you get an internship or advance your career?
Well, my advisor with the Graduate School of Education has been very helpful in getting us, not internships, but field work, observation placements at schools around the city. As part of the program, we are required to do a certain number of observation hours each semester. So she's helped us, myself and the other students in the program, locate possible observation sites. She's helped us with how to best reach out to those sites, and then if we are unable to do this on our own, she'll help us out. That's never came to that for me, but I know that she's there and is a resource that I can use if I need to.
Cool. So what do you think Fordham could do better in that department?
I guess they could just place you automatically at a site, which would be easier and less work for me. But I don't know if that ultimately would be better, because I guess this way I can look at schools that I would want to be at more than others. And it just gives you more flexibility with where you are.
Yeah. What do you think they're not so great at?
They're pretty good.
All right.
Pretty good.
Cool. How do you think that career services or your advisor have impacted your career post-graduation?
Well, I have not actually been to career services yet.
Okay.
I definitely should go. Everyone I know has said it's been incredibly helpful.
Mm-hmm.
And they really will radically transform your resume, etc. but yeah, I have a plan to go before I graduate at some point.
Yeah.
But at least with my 5-year program, at least, you know, having the mandatory, having the observations be mandatory really, I guess, has been a good way to, you know, build and develop my resume. So yeah.
The lights. No.
We just had the lights go off in the studio. They're on a timer, so that's not the video's fault.
All right, we're back. Well, we're just gonna move to the next thing then.
Right.
So, what are your plans right after graduation?
I mean, also I'll take this as a question as after my graduation from the 5-year
From the 5-year program, yes.
Well, hopefully I will be able to find a school here in New York, preferably. Talked a little bit about it with both my graduate and undergraduate advisors, because my undergraduate advisor used to be a high school teacher himself before he went back and got his doctorate. So he knows a lot of people at various schools around the city, and I'm sure they'll be helpful to me in finding somewhere.
Yeah.
But,
So, no job lined up at the moment, though?
No.
No, okay. What are your major concerns about post-graduation?
I guess not being able to find a job, but I think I don't think it'll be too big of a problem, hopefully. The person I'm working with now at the school I'm shadowing at went to Fordham, and the school she's at is where she's student taught. She said she hated the student teaching experience and really wanted to leave. Didn't like the school, didn't like the teachers there, but nonetheless, here she is working there, 15 years later. So I think Fordham, I think it's a respected program, and it helps you, or employers trust that you've received a quality education and a quality training.
Great. Thank you so much. That's all.